Jarrell BigBabyMiller here, future heavyweight K1 and heavyweight champion of the world. I am undefeated as a pro boxer, undefeated as an amateur Muay Thai fighter, and undefeated as a pro Muay Thai fighter.
He's born to be a killing fighting machine. He's fast for a heavyweight. For someone 6'4", 240 pounds, his hand speed is almost like a light heavyweight, which is 175 pounds. And his punching power is equal to his weight.
I was born in Brooklyn. I came from a very rough, broken home. I didn't grow up with my father. I had my stepfather. He was really abusive. A lot of my cousins were in jail. A couple of them are dead. Some of my boys are in Rikers Island. All that anger kind of built up. I kind of took it to the street. I got jumped maybe about 40 kids, 50 kids, you know what I mean? I got up and started swinging on everybody. And then from there, I wanted to learn how to defend myself against more than one person. And I went to a local gym, which was Muay Thai. I actually skipped the belt, was fighting 3 guys at once in a ring, and made 2 of them piss blood. Consistently 10 years of my life, I've been putting into the sport. So I mean, Muay Thai and boxing really saved me.
Boom, boom, nice.
I know kickboxing is his first girlfriend, is his first love, and boxing is his second girlfriend. When his parents brought Jarrell to me when he was about 16 years old, Jarrell wanted to fight then.
If you've seen some of my fights when I was 18, you see how the little man boobies, whatever you want to call them. It's crazy. Compared to now, I look like a freaking machine.
He's a monster. He's a baby monster. Like I'm saying, if you see Jarrell picture where they got on big baby, where they got on the diapers, he's a big baby monster.
I'm always a big kid, always a big baby. My son, Achilles King Miller. I mean, he's about to hit the terrible twos. I mean, he's awesome. I mean, I love him to death, man. I love being around him. I love seeing him. I love when he says my name. We eat ice cream all the time.
When Jarrell first told me he was taking part in the K1, I was kind of against it because we had a plan as far as his boxing career. He said he wanted to be a champion at K1 and a world champion in boxing as well. I can't take someone's dream away from him.
Kickboxing to me is definitely unique because it's a certain amount of pain that you have to tolerate to get kicked in the leg or kick somebody, trying to say, and not everybody's built for it. A lot of guys do jiu-jitsu, but they can't do Muay Thai. Floyd Bivens says, hard work, motivation. Mine's is hard work, motivation, cheeseburger.
1-2 double jab, being that he was a little overweight, I shaved off 20 pounds. I gave him more cuts in his body, making his shell a little harder by doing extreme repetition weights, light weights. And then I did a lot of running drills, a lot of sit-up drills.
I'm fighting a dude named Jack, Doo-Doo in the Toilet May, and fighting September 8th. I've fought guys that were 7 foot, knocked them out. 6'8", knocked them out. 6'9", knocked them out. 6'6", knocked them out. So he's 6, whatever. I'm not worried about his height.
He has intelligence, and I think he'll be a great asset to K1 in general. This is his style, his character, the whole mohawk, the warrior. And he's really a funny guy, too, on top of that.
I know there's going to be a lot of fights, because I have boxing fights right after my September 8th, and then right back into K1, then boxing again. So I have a long, long calendar next 5 months. The last time I fought in the Garden was the Golden Glove Finals in 07. I lost to a fellow New Yorker by, I think, 2 points. December fight is basically the Grand Prix tournament, where you have to fight 3 times in one night. And it's brutal shit. I mean, you want to really take the first 2 guys out as quick as possible without taking as much injury to your body. And the 3rd fight is going to be all-out war. How many family members can I get into the Garden? Honestly, at least about 100. So I'm Caribbean and Latin, so you put them together, it's a whole lot of cheering.
Jarrell has a heart big as this world, you know what I'm saying? He's fearless. He doesn't have any fear in him. I know Jarrell is going to scoop my chest and kick some ass because, listen, we came too far to go backwards.
There's more about, at this particular point, his legacy. To be a world champion in K1 or in boxing, you can't chase the money.
After I become heavyweight champion of the world, run for mayor in New York. I'd probably make a little more program for kids. I mean, put a little more gyms. Try to get kids off the street. If you can make a person smile, you can change the world. I mean, I think it's about bringing happiness. Everybody wants a piece of that lifestyle, you know what I mean? And if you can just show people the right way, like if you do this and that, you can, with hard work, you can get there.
Rock that bass, Conan.